Laser weapons are a real technological breakthrough in the military field. They are direct energy weapons, that is, literally weapons that shoot energy. This category includes acoustic weapons and electromagnetic weapons. But in this video we focus only on laser weapons. Before understanding how these weapons work, what exactly is a laser? The laser is the acronym for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. It is a highly concentrated form of light with a well-defined frequency. The key characteristic that distinguishes a laser beam from ordinary light is that the rays that come out of the laser are aligned in a parallel manner and are therefore said to be collimated. In fact, if we take a white light bulb, the waves it emits are dispersed in all directions. Instead, in the laser, being collimated radiation, the beam appears perfectly straight. The collimation therefore makes the laser beam incredibly powerful with the ability to concentrate the energy on a very small point. Another important aspect of a laser beam is its monochromaticity, and that means that its light is composed of only one wavelength of light, unlike light bulbs whose light is white because it contains all visible wavelengths. Furthermore, the lasers that are used in weapons usually produce light in the infrared region, so it is invisible, unlike the pointers that we can buy on the internet, which work in the visible band. Obviously the military one is invisible, so the enemy will have more difficulty determining where the beam is coming from. Now let's see in detail how a laser weapon works. A laser weapon is mainly composed of three parts: an active optical medium, that is, a material that can be a gas, a crystal, or a liquid, which if electrically stimulated emits light. Then we have a pumping system, which provides energy to the active the optical medium, and then we have an optical cavity where the ray is generated. The operation of a laser weapon is divided into different phases. The device, when activated, sends electricity to the active optical medium, which stimulates the atoms or molecules to emit photons, that is, in short, the particles that make up light. This light then bounces between two highly reflective mirrors inside the device in a process that takes the name of reflection between mirrors. This phase not only amplifies the number of photons but also maintains their collimation. That is, as we have seen before, the parallelism between the rays. An interesting thing is that during this process the light energy grows exponentially. If we take the laws, for example, when it reaches the saturation point the laser has a maximum power of 30 kilowatts, which is an incredible power. To give you a comparison, the laser pointers that we can buy in stores have a power ranging from 5 milliwatts to 3000 milliwatts. So it is nothing compared to the 30 kilowatts of the military laser. Finally, a small fraction of the photons is released through a hole located in one of the two mirrors, creating the powerful laser beam, which can then be directed towards a specific target. But how are these lasers used in war? As also reported on the website of one of the main manufacturers of weapons of this type, it can disable the engine of a truck, or burn a rubber dinghy, or shoot down a drone. Laser weapons with their technology play a crucial role in many military and defensive contexts. Can laser weapons also be used against people? The answer is yes. Laser weapons, if pointed at the face, can cause disorientation and temporary blinding of the soldier. Temporary because permanent blinding has been banned by the United Nations since 1995. But who owns laser weapons? And what are their main pros and cons in the end? The United States is working on a laser weapons system, including laws, and a directed energy missile defense system, called DASER. While the Israeli army uses the Iron Beam as a targeting system for the Iron Dome anti-rocket system. Russia and China are also developing laser weapons for both defense and attack. Obviously, developing this type of weapon can be advantageous because by not using bullets, each shot costs less and the weapons have virtually infinite firepower. On the other hand, the long-term health effects of laser weapons are not yet known, and they have a range that is usually smaller than that of conventional weapons. In addition to the fact that they are sensitive to weather conditions, such as if there is a storm or fog. To conclude, it is important to note that the effectiveness of a laser weapon depends on many factors, such as the power of the laser beam, the precision, and the type of target material that is hit. This is all about laser weapons and their uses. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next content. Thanks.